Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons & Dragons. Inspired by boredom, equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest as we make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched.
Stick to Carter!
Welcome back, listeners, to the second episode in our tweener extravaganza with the D20 Syndicate. Thanks again to Mika and Lindsay for, putting up with us for a whole nother... Well, I wouldn't say a whole nother episode, because you got to put up with Jenna and Steve for 2 more episodes after this.
They are not the problem here.
That's true.
Put up with Jenna and Steve.
It's everyone in this room. I get it. It's fine.
So, we're now predicting riots by workers.
Ah, crap.
Just gonna throw that out there.
Why do we do this?
Mika and Lindsay, you don't know this, but we
releasing?
predicted the January 6th thing. What was it, a year before it happened?
Was it? No.
Oh, it was a week.
No. We
was
recorded it 4 months before it happened.
But it released.
And it released on the same week that it happened.
Because we
weird.
had started to overthrow the government.
Yeah, we overthrew the government.
In an American-esque...
It was called
we stormed the Capitol on Monday, and then it happened on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oopsies. Gotta be careful what we do on the show. It'll happen.
So the Teamsters Union is going to rise up
at Amazon
in August. Got it.
Yeah. Anyways,
so we are going to start right where we left off last time as quote-unquote Officer Steve Brianu has burst through the front of the line and is trying to stop the violence as gunfire has opened out and some of the dock workers have been shot.
Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. Maybe we should just listen to them. Put your guns down.
So, guy up front. I know Officer Steve, and that's no Officer Steve.
The fuck?
That's an imposter.
Shoots him in the face.
And he points.
Are you sure you're not the imposter?
Oh. Could be. What's your AC? Because I got a 13.
It's 9.
how is it
You're a barbarian!
I've already explained mechanically how this happened.
God, you're the
show,
worst.
though.
That's true.
Yeah. So I roll my stats for most actually characters 3d6 down the line. And I ended up with a barbarian with -2 dexterity and -1 constitution. So
Wow.
at unarmored, I have an 8 armor class. But I have a +1 loincloth.
Okay, a +1 loincloth. Yeah.
What does the +1 loincloth
Gives
do?
me +1 AC.
And?
Okay.
And it can make me magic fart
Of?
Darkness.
of darkness.
Nice.
Which I do right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you get shot first, because it was the immediate reaction.
Yeah, and then he shits.
You shit darkness.
You made me ink.
You take 10 damage as you get shot in the left thigh.
Ugh,
And that causes
that was my favorite thigh.
even though the
left
gunshot
thigh.
has gone off, there's a lot of commotion. Everyone still hears the and you fart out darkness.
It comes completely silent at that moment.
Yes, it dropped out. And you are now surrounded in a cloud of darkness.
Did any of the other officers believe that it was Steve?
The front guy
Was
who
a
was
no.
right in front of Steve rolled very high, so he was a no.
But the other ones were like, Officer Steve, no!
One officer, Steve, no. The other one's that's a phony. You're a phony. So
Someone's confused.
two of them are confused. It's like, why did he shoot Officer Steve? Why'd the boss say imposter? I don't understand. So a couple of them are confused.
I love how you didn't even ask my spells save DC for those guys. You're just like, yeah,
I
you probably
rolled-
used 15, huh?
I rolled over 19
15?
Yeah.
on the dice, so I'm pretty sure your spell save
Yeah,
is.
here on Botched, we only do martial classes, so we don't really know how spell saves work.
It's fair. Does a 23 get past your spell save?
No.
Steve?
Level 4.
Oh,
No, it
Okay.
Doesn't.
What's your
Yeah.
what's
Mine's
your spell
24.
save? Oh, okay.
Did you roll a nat 20, Dennis?
19.
I think you should high-low.
Yeah.
High-low him, Steve.
Yeah, high-low. High-low, Dennis.
Low.
You're fucking wrong. How does it feel? How does it fucking feel?
It's fine. Because they shot you in the thigh.
It hurts. I fart.
You did.
In self-defense.
You're now dark in a, what did I say, 3 foot by 3 foot cube of darkness?
Well,
like
it'd
a
be
phone-
3
you're like
foot
in a-
by 3 foot by 3
Does it-
foot.
Well, yeah. You're like in
count
a
as,
you're like in a phone booth of darkness right now.
Fartness
It's
imprisoning me.
Also,
It's a tortoise.
Also,
He's
I'm
got
like
himself a little
6.5 feet tall, so it
So your
just
head's
covers
sticking
like my
Your
head's sticking out
torso.
the top,
hanging
and my
dog.
legs are sticking out the bottom.
Sure.
Does it give him like some at least like a +2?
It
AC?
confuses them greatly as to what has just happened. But yeah, so there is a lot of commotion going on. Is there anything else you want to do as somebody else is running towards that Gatling gun up on the wall? The crowd itself, some are some are going after the guards, some are scattering because people are dropping.
I mean, can we as a group veer around the violence and try to get more towards the ship area?
Like a school of unionized fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can go around the side and try and go through like one of the
Alleyways
open.
or-
Well, so the dock itself is kind of surrounded, but I'm saying there are gaps between the guards, so you could slip between, guards to get in there. There isn't really like an alleyway that would sneak you into the dock. It's just more of a matter of you can either try your other... Right now, with the options that you've presented to me anyways, you could try your through the sewers, or you could try and through like a gap in the chaos from
Okay.
what you currently have
I mean,
gotten
so I
from
have
you.
I have an 8-hour duration of darkness around me.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't. That's dark vision.
You look at dark vision for 8
8
hours.
Mm,
After that, you
10.
have
I have 10 minutes.
Well, it's only
I have
dark
10
for 8
minutes of
hours,
darkness.
so...
I have 10 minutes, so lots of rounds.
Okay.
So we can like move it around, but
Okay.
it's a concentration spell.
Okay. And Figaro is invisible.
How big is this area? Like
The
a foot wise?
the dock is, I would say it's about 120 feet wide, and from the end of the dock where they've kept everybody from coming in to where the dock ends, it's about 60 feet. So it's about 120 by 60 feet.
Okay.
And the ship is being loaded like dead center of the dock.
So these guards are only covering like a 60-foot.
They're like spread out
Space.
in little groups. And then there's also like a wall, like the wall of the city itself is on just one side of the dock, and that's where that Gatling gun is sitting. And there's a couple other guards up there, but not,
So
The majority
is
are
there a
on
sewer
the
grate
ground.
nearby that we could try?
there are sewer
I think
grates.
it would be smart, while everyone is distracted, to get into the sewers.
Oh my god, Professor, does your pig know how to shoot guns? Could he run up the wall? Could he parkour, pig core up the wall?
I mean, I've never tried, but we could sure see. He can hold things. So
Pork core.
Pork
he
core.
can do pretty
yes.
much anything.
There it is.
Pig core?
Pork core.
Pork
Pork core. I didn't hear that. Oh, yeah, that's better. You did it. Okay. Could my pig pork core?
Yes, it could parkour, not too terribly far away from you though. It has to stay within a reasonable distance. I'll say like 150 feet.
Okay.
And you said that the gun was 100 feet away earlier.
Yes.
So
Can the
awesome.
pig shoot the Gatling gun? No.
It can hold stuff.
No.
We established.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We could like kick it off the edge though.
I don't think it's strong
Like a
enough
little
for
pig
that.
kick.
I don't think the pig's strong enough.
Wee
For that.
little pig.
The little pig sidekick. I don't think-
So it can hold things, but it can't pull triggers.
Yeah.
Could it
This is
bite people
strange.
who are shooting guns?
So it can reload the gun, but it can't
yeah.
shoot.
Well, it could,
Maybe
it
he could bite his
no.
hand.
It could pull the ammo chain out of the gun. It could pull that out, right?
You could mess around with the gun, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it definitely cannot just go up and push a gun like a giant.
Could it
pretty-
be a little
Sure.
cutie up there and have the gunman stop shooting?
Maybe.
It does a little
cute.
mechanical dance.
Or at least confuse them.
Like a
But
little,
yes, it
little
could do a
cute
dance.
pig.
Okay. I like it. How about... So, I'm going to have Cat run ahead and then maybe it'll do a little distraction situation. But if that doesn't work, I'll have Pig crawl up and maybe bite his hand and drop the gun. Try it.
Okay.
Okay.
You send Pig up.
Cat.
Oh, yeah, but it's a pig.
It's
but
cat.
its name is Cat.
Okay,
name is
you
Cat.
send
Get the
Cat up.
name right, though.
You send Cat up. Cat is just bouncing off all kinds of stuff. Box after box, light posts, just bop, 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 gets up to the top. No one has noticed Cat up there yet. What would you like Cat to do now that it's at the top of the wall? There are 3 guards up there currently. 1 trying to get into the Gatling gun, and then 2 that are just using rifles to shoot down at the crowd.
I'll go ahead and have it land just... Could it land right in front of all 3 of them, sort of, in a way that they could see still? Okay.
If it made like a noise or enough commotion for them to notice, yeah, they could see it. All 3 of them could see it.
Sure.
No.
Yeah, it normally makes like a loud beep boop beep boop sound, so I'll just have it do that really fast.
It does a loud beep boop sound in the dark, or it's kind of dark up there. Let's see how the guards react to
Could we say its eyes glow?
What color do they glow?
I wouldn't tell him that.
Ham. They glow in ham color.
What color do your pig's eyes glow in?
Let's do bright yellow, like little beams.
Like cat eyes. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
we're supposed to be a cat.
Don't you use that as like a like a target, Dennis?
So 2 of them are like, "Aw," and 1, similar to Clunk, is startled easily and just fires a shot at Cat.
If you kill this pig, Dennis, I'm gonna murder you.
You know the rules. No one's allowed to have pets.
I will drive to Gettysburg tonight.
The pig
avenge this
takes
cat.
8 damage.
You killed the seal pet I tried
It's
to give
not-
you, Jenna.
It's true, you did.
That's different.
So it takes 8 damage. It looks like it basically tears a hole in the side of its chassis. And like it's got gears and springs sticking out, and it just goes beep, boop, beep.
I thought it was pronounced chassis.
Can it still climb?
It can still move around. But it's
Okay.
definitely taken quite... It's not dead. It's not dead, but it's very heavily damaged.
All right. So, with it not being dead, I'll say, "Cat, up the hand!" and have the pig try to bite his hand to loosen the gun. Whoever it was that
Shot
wasn't
him.
in awe of him.
Okay.
Blunk.
So all right, roll an attack. I will say your pig gets a +3 to attack.
Okay.
Mechanical jaws of death.
Come on, Cat. Ooh. Okay, dirty 20.
Okay. The pig just springs into action, leaping at the person,
Mechanical.
and bites him right in the bicep, which causes him to freak out. And he's like, "Ah!" And the guy loses his balance and falls off of the wall.
Nice. Well done, Cat.
Roll me a dex save, Biggle, to make sure your pig didn't go off the wall with the guy.
Okay.
Like Professor Moriarty.
Oh, no.
Yes.
The spaghetti guy?
Yeah, exactly.
Chef Moriarty.
Chef Moriarty.
Chef Moriarty.
That would be an 8.
Okay, so the pig does not let go, like detach. It's having a little bit of a mechanical issue because of the bullet.
But
So-
it has wings.
Doesn't have wings. That's why I had to
It's
climb.
got a little corkscrew tail that spins really fast like
You
a
know what?
helicopter.
You know what?
Diamond pig.
You know what? Professor Biggle, high-low.
Hi.
Unfortunately, the parachute department for your pig chute, it doesn't deploy. The bullet has broken the door, and they're both going to fall down the wall.
So it deploys the chutes, but they're all just like there's like holes all through it
Just-
as they unfold, and it went
Yeah.
straight through the chutes.
Sure.
It just corkscrews and goes faster.
No!
the guard that falls is...
Father of 8.
He's not dead, but he's not really getting back up. It looks like he has probably shattered his spine.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
But they had life insurance out on him, right?
How's the pig?
So the pig, when it hits the ground, the pig is on the body, but it bounces off the body and hits the ground and takes an additional 7 damage. And the pig's kind of just sitting there and just squirming in place and just... It's got pig rickets right now. So yeah. So it can be fixed, but it's currently non-functioning.
Sure. Can I reach pig? Well,
It's
cat at all?
far away.
It's 100 feet away.
Yeah. Well, now it's about 50 because it's no longer up in the air, so
Okay.
it's down.
And
So-
then, is that closer towards the manhole? The sewer entrance?
You'd have to go into the enemy territory to go.
You mean like Officer Stevenson?
It's just Officer Steve, not Stevenson.
Yeah. Yeah. Officer Steve's right on the edge. I was figuring because he ran to the front of the line, but fake Officer Steve.
He's real to me, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So
I believe in Officer Steve.
There is a sewer grate between you and it, but again, that sewer grate is also in enemy territory. So you could go into the sewer somewhere else and then maybe pop out and go over and get it, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
So we're going to
Ooh.
a grate behind us?
Yes,
Yeah.
somewhere behind you.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Am I close to Professor Biggle?
Oh yeah. I thought you guys were all grouped together.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
in a
okay.
30-yard.
Just making sure. As an invisible person right now, I'm going to grab Biggle's hand before he goes forward to retrieve Cat. And I'm going to pull him back.
Okay.
And I'm going to go myself.
Okay.
As an invisible person.
Okay. Are you running or just confidently striding?
I don't run.
Confidently striding. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So you're confidently striding.
Does
And-
Biggle know that it's her?
Of course he does.
Okay.
He'd recognize that bony hand anywhere.
It felt like
Oh,
death.
that's true.
Felt like death. Death? Oh no, it's Figaro. Sorry. So Figaro, you're confidently striding into the enemy territory, and as you cross the same line, real close to where Briano is, almost as though a wave washes over you, your invisibility just fizzles away,
Ruh-roh.
and you feel like kind of empty on the inside as soon as you pass into the dock.
Kind of anti-magic field.
Okay.
And you are, it's almost like you just got caught like naked out in the open or something. You're just, oh, okay.
Oh, fuck.
No one has shot at you yet.
How close did she get to the pig?
About 30 feet away.
So I can't keep confidently striding.
I mean, you could, and just hope that none of them shoot at you.
I'm going.
There's
I'm
a
gonna
chance
slow
no
my
one's
roll.
going to shoot at an old lady. It's possible. It's a very good chance. Who's going to shoot a grandma?
I'm a grandma. Ew.
That's what the guard said.
Um,
That's what the guard said.
Okay. Well, personal vendetta. That is going to slow my roll just a little bit.
Okay.
Cricket scratch?
I have not reached the pig.
So are you like freezing or are you like coming back?
I'm not coming back,
Okay.
but I'm stopping.
Just mid-stride.
Not like in a Sasquatch pose. Like I'll go back to a normal stance.
just standing
But yeah,
there.
I'm stopping.
Just stand there in the middle of the chaos. All right. Okay. Probably no one's definitely going to shoot at you now because you don't pose a threat to anybody, so they're probably not shooting at you.
I'm gonna get my bearings and figure out what to do. Nobody has ever just dispelled me before and gotten rid of my invisibility.
You roll perception check. Actually, you don't even need to roll perception check. It's that loud. All of a sudden, you guys hear a boat, like the doo, which is typically the sound the boat makes when it's going to take off soon. You hear someone yell out, "Load that last piece of cargo!" and you guys feel a as this 12-foot tall robot strides through what would be the gates of the town and is just carrying a covered object. You can't tell what it is, but you guys recognize that this is a loader bot, and as it's walking, like, this thing, whatever it's carrying has to be heavy as hell, as well as the bot, obviously, and it's just making its way directly towards the ramp to get onto the boat.
But it's still behind us, kind of?
So you guys came from in town, and the gate is on the opposite
I can
side.
totally hack that bot.
All right, y'all. Sewers or hitch a ride on the bot?
I don't think you should hack the bot. I think that we should absolutely ride the bot.
I don't think I'm small enough to hide on that robot.
I'm very
How big's
large.
that robot?
About 12 feet tall, about
Okay.
6 feet wide.
That's actually kind of like small for a bunch of 5.5-foot people to catch onto.
I'm a half
It's
orc.
got ticks.
Sewers. I'm moving the darkness towards the sewers.
Before that happens, I'm gonna run out into combat.
Okay,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna make like a big loop
okay.
from where the darkness is to Cat, and then I'm gonna try to run into the sewer manhole that's open.
Okay, roll me athletics.
Okay. I want to slide too to pick up Cat
Athletics.
and knock all my
We die for that cat.
probably
It might.
athletics.
Yeah.
Come on, you know I don't like
Not that one.
It's a 20.
So yeah, so you are just
30-20.
booking it as you run, and you're sort of flipping over boxes and slipping and sliding around. Now, you are going to get shot at a couple of times, but you are doing this run and gun sort of like rescue mission very, very stylishly. Is your AC 18 or higher?
No, it is not.
Okay, so you hit twice. Oh, that's good for you.
Max damage.
That was minimum damage for the 14 damage. So you get shot twice. Once in the stomach, and once in your right hand. But you do make it right over to the pig. You slide over and scoop up the pig next to that guy who's just laying there, crippled on the ground, just sort of gurgling.
I put my dagger through its cheek and keep going.
You just put a hole in my cheek. Now I can't
I
eat
know
food.
what I did. Enjoy your day.
You're a mean person.
I don't
You're a
know
mean
anything.
person. I hope bad things befall you.
They have my entire life.
So you're going over to the grate now.
Oh yeah.
Coming
Okay.
up. Okay, yeah.
Strength to pull the grate up.
For whom?
Clunk, right?
I thought the grate was already okay.
No, this is in enemy territory. They're back behind the crowd.
18.
Yeah, you pull the grate off with one hand, pig in other, and just bloop, drop in.
Kerplunk.
Yeah.
And I can see this happening, right?
Yeah, you see that.
Can I as well?
Yeah, you see it.
Okay, but we're still in the darkness. We can just go to this
I
other
like
grate
that great.
behind us without the guns. Except for...
Oh, because if you run to his grate,
except for
your darkness
bounty.
won't be there anymore.
Yeah, and you'll be fucked.
It'll go poof.
No,
as soon as you get-
I'm not going to his grade. I'm going to the one behind us.
Yeah. So go to the one. Yeah, you guys can go to the back. If you're all opening up at the same time, I could say easily your entire group can probably pick up that
Yeah.
grate.
The darkness group is going into the easy grade.
Yeah, you do. So you get into a grate that's a little bit outside of where the whole scuffle was going down. So back closer towards the bar, but not quite so crazily far away. But so yeah, so you're down in the sewer. You splash in. It's just a bunch of sewage. It's about
Not the first time I've been down here.
shin deep.
Start looking for
Clunk!
I start looking for rings and treasures.
Investigation.
Okay.
Can we start going towards the sound of that sound?
18.
High or low?
High, please.
You just find.
A rat.
No,
Swimming.
it's No, you,
Prayer wafers.
you find a box of crackers.
Oh. Are they healing crackers?
No.
Are they
They
crisp?
are
Shitty
They're
crackers.
cheese
prayer crackers.
cheese shits?
They're yes,
Prayer wafers.
prayer wafers.
Have they been blessed?
Well, they're down the shitter right now, so
Well, I know.
they're down the shitter. So probably not.
Very humid.
Con check to
Human.
see how I'm hungry. It's a natural one.
How close to water, like how close to water does something have to be for you to freak out about it?
It has to be like deep. I can't be able to see the bottom.
Well, you can't see the bottom right now.
Oh no, but
Can you
like
touch the
I'm
bottom now?
standing at it,
Yes,
right?
yes,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
standing at it.
Yeah. Figaro, are you still just standing in that one spot, or have you retreated, or what are you doing, Figaro?
I see that other grate.
Yes. You see both of
And
them. You see them.
I- In my greatest role to date, I'm going to move towards that grate and I'm going to hop in. So I am going to have to act as someone who is supposed to be there, someone who is not sticking out, someone who is supposed to be jumping down a fucking hole.
A sewer diver.
Into poop.
So here I go.
Okay. Roll performance.
What's the city name again?
Abney?
Is there an Abney Sewer Divers Club?
There is now. That was a 19.
It's a member of one. So Figaro, you just all of a sudden almost feels like you've transformed into an entire other person. I mean, no one else sees that, but you obviously have some sort of strange air of confidence about you as you triumphantly move over to the grate and just dive as a simpleton would
Kerplunk.
kerplunk into shin deep shit.
And as I land in that shin deep shit, I say to myself, I've still got it.
Do we see her do that? Like, is she near us?
Which grate did you go in? Did you go in the big group grate or Clunk's grate, Figaro?
Clunk's great.
So no, none of you saw it. You just heard an echo of a splunk.
Did I see it?
Yes, she splashed shit on you.
Oh,
Into you. Wait, let me hold on.
and
High or low?
hi.
Okay, she didn't splash it into your gaping stomach wound from the bullet, so you're not gonna get.
I thought it was. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my hand and my tummy.
Were you searching through the poop with your bullet hand?
No,
That would
Good.
be foolish.
I mean,
would I do
Clunk
that?
is stupid. So.
he's actually not.
Oh, I thought he was. Okay.
No.
It just sounds
He
stupid.
just sounds
I just can't read.
Oh, okay.
He just wasn't educated.
Wow, you're amazing.
I know.
Here's some crackers.
Thank you. No thanks.
The box is very
I don't
saturated.
eat crackers.
No gluten.
I haven't had a cracker in 80 years.
Wow, you look great for your age.
Thank you. I also know that.
Oh,
I avoided that joke like the plague
I
because Jenna would hit me again.
I lived through the plague.
I don't understand age or time.
Okay.
I have a pig.
Again, not stupid.
Mecha pig.
These are just things you don't
I
understand.
don't understand them.
Okay. The pig is just malfunctioning in your hand. It's just twitching.
Do I have anything that can help this automaton?
Define help.
Crackers.
Well, I want to.
Like a quick death? Yes.
No,
You do
I don't
have
want
something
that.
to help.
It's friend.
You can give friends a quick death.
I wish I could, Dennis.
Yeah, one day.
Can I put on my X-ray specs and get a look inside this pig?
Yeah.
Can I?
There's a bullet in there.
Well, can I try to take it out?
Yeah. We got to take it out with.
Arrowhead? Do I believe that this bullet is keeping it alive?
What is your intelligence?
A 13?
You have no idea.
I mean, I don't know. Come on.
Passive int.
Clint doesn't really have robots. And you weren't previously friends with Biggle.
It's a steampunk machine.
Oh, I live in
You know, I've
Steampunkula.
played. I
Figaro
have
would
played
know.
a surgeon on stage, so maybe I can be of some assistance here.
Save this swine! It's
SOS.
a wrinkle. It's a wrinkle in swine. Help it!
All right, with the research I did as my character, as a surgeon, on stage.
She watched all 9 seasons of Scrubs.
What can I do?
Sleight of hand.
Fork, we can't eat soup.
Oh, fuck. 10.
Okay, so your bony fingers poke around in there. It's been a long time since you played that surgeon, though, so your memory's a little fuzzy on that one. Very easy to pull up the shit guy, but not so much for the surgeon. So you just poke around. You feel the bullet, but it seems like you just sort of like push it around in there, and it just gets like in a worse spot. Yeah, so you didn't fix it. You also didn't get the bullet out.
And we come towards them at this point?
Yeah, so right at that point, you also arrive there as Figaro is just fingering the bullet hole of the
We
pig.
got knuckle deep inside this pig.
Yeah, we got a couple knuckles into the pig, and as you're fingering her pig, that is when we're going to take a break.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Philip D., the imaginary nomad himself, coming here to talk to you today about patreon.com/botchpodcast. Now, I know that you have already hit the 30-second skip button, and you're not going to hear any of this. But for the idiots that can't find their phone right now, and this is stuck on play, you should head on over to dickblood.me and support us where you can. $3 gets you into the Discord. $5 gets you not 1, but 2 bonus episodes every fucking month. If that's not enough and you got more money to waste, how about be one of those executive producers at $30 and get your stupid fucking name read at the end of every episode of Botched? You want more Botched in your mouth? How about not go $50 and you can play D&D with some of the Botched motherfuckers right here, right now, twice a week? No, that's not right. Twice a month. I don't know. Dennis normally does this, but he's not here, so fuck him. I'll make the rules. What? You think you're God King? You think you're better than Shanda Panda? You're not, motherfucker, unless you donate $100 a week. That would be outrageous, but we'll take maybe $100 a month. I don't give a fuck. Just give us your fucking money, and do it now!
2 on the nose.
And we're back.
2 on the snout.
2 on... Oh,
Come on.
I wish I had said that.
Yeah. So yeah, the groups have combined. Now you still hear the heavy thudding of the footsteps, and it sounds like that robot is now on the ramp to get onto the boat.
But you also hear the moist crunch of crackers.
Are you eating the crackers?
Of course I'm eating the crackers.
Consave.
Do you know what they make those religious wafers out of? You can't eat those.
I got a 6.
So as you eat the cracker, you're also throwing up the cracker, but like you don't have enough liquid. So it's because you're not drinking. So it just sort of like sets in your mouth, and you just keep shoveling shit crackers in, and it sort of like flows out while you push in.
The power of crust compels me to eat these crackers.
It's a never-ending cycle,
That's
and the
just
rest
how
of
he
you,
eats
just like religion.
and the rest of you are just watching this as he's just pushing shit cracker in as mushed up shit cracker flows back out.
They weren't in like a foil inside that box?
Like a
Cheesecloth.
cheesecloth.
No, like a fucking cellophane or anything like that.
It doesn't exist.
Steampunk land.
It's not in like
guns
a
and we don't
copper
have any
bag or
plastic.
something. Like
It's not
steampunk.
steampunk.
Plastic is so steampunk.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
It'd be more foam than anything.
Let's go with I like cloth. It's fine. It's a little.
I
cloth.
don't,
the,
I don't want
it's
to
a
rush
member
you
of
guys.
the cloth. Put it in there. So
I don't want to rush you guys, but like, we got to get to the end of this sewer.
I saved your pig.
I don't.
Thank you so much, Clunk. Oh,
Ah,
Cat, are you okay?
No, I'm dying. I got a fucking a hole in my tum-tum.
It's not smooth.
hey, on the bright side, the water can't slosh around anymore.
No.
Are the crackers coming out of the hole?
No, because he's not even
I'm
getting them
not
down.
eating
He's just
them.
throwing up.
They're coming out of his mouth as he
Oh,
yells.
you know what? Con save again. Because you're throwing up while also having a gut wound, so it's
16.
probably. You know what? You're okay with it.
Yeah.
You're
I just
okay.
wish I was healed of some sort because I'm fucking dying here.
Well, we're all martial classes, so good luck. I'm gonna run. I want to run towards the end of the sewer, towards
Okay.
the boat. You guys, you should follow me.
I do that.
Fine.
As you're running, you hear another doot. And
Excuse
when
me, these crackers are upsetting my tummy.
you get to the end of the sewer, it's a pipe sticks out of the stone wall, and it's just draining into the water of the river. And you could see that the boat is pulling away.
Uh-oh.
The ramp has already been taken down. It's being pulled
God damn it.
into the dock while you guys are standing on the edge of this pipe.
Have friends
Do we
on your
see-
show, they said. Do a 4-episode arc, they said. We'll start the arc. We certainly won't fuck it up.
Anybody have a giant slingshot? We can shoot Clunk onto this boat. We just have to swim.
Yeah, water. A lot of water that you can't see the bottom of, Clunk.
It's all right. I have a handful of Clonopin.
Does it look like there's
Sounds
anywhere
good.
that we can jump to from where we are now?
Like a dinghy?
No, not... Well, I mean, you know what? Let's see.
My spoon could be a good oar.
Your spoon would be a good oar. There is a small boat off to the side. Like, it's a single-person boat. It's very tiny.
A dinghy.
And it looks like they're just fishing for crabs. River crabs.
So if we did like a running jump, could we get to that, like land on that boat?
Yeah.
Or better yet,
So it's about
could I,
10 feet
a
down.
monk, while running out of this pipe and jumping, direct some sort of flying kick to kick these people off their boat?
Probably.
Take it?
It's
I'm
a
gonna do that.
It's a short, chubby man with a bald head and sort of like wiry hair out the side. He's got glasses.
Hey,
Kick him in his
come on,
stupid
man.
face.
Leave me out of your campaign, please.
I said short. Your average build.
I'm not 6'4".
I got a 23 for a flying kick attack.
Yeah,
And
you
I'm gonna
kick.
again for my second attack.
Okay.
When I impact with an 18.
Okay.
Okay. Good deal.
Yeah. So you fly down towards this gentleman who's just fishing for river crabs.
17 kick damage.
Yeah, you kick him in the chest so hard that you could see it concave. And he just flies backwards with like eyes wide open. And he just hits the concrete wall behind him. And you hear another cracking noise. And like he just slowly sloughs into the water and just slowly submerges into the dark water.
For no reason.
Flawless victory. Glenville wins.
Kyoto, are we the baddies?
I don't think I need to answer that question.
They don't just commit murder on Adventure Incorporated.
I signaled to everybody to jump down to the
False.
boat that I've commandeered.
Ugh.
I will swim alongside since I am huge.
Okay, you kerplunk into the water. All right. Now, that rowboat that you're in, you'll never be able to catch that steamboat in the rowboat.
How far away is the steamboat?
It's pulling away even so it was sitting about 30 feet, not 30, I would say about 15 feet off, and it's moving. It's already been moving away. So
Is there a harpoon on this boat?
you could call it a harpoon.
Yeah.
It's
It
more of
could-
a fishing rod
It
than a
could
harpoon.
kill something.
Is it some sort of sharp thing with a rope attached to it?
Sharp
Like a
is a strong
grappling
word, but there is some sort of moldy rope that's in there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna throw it, this quote
Okay.
unquote harpoon,
Strength.
at the. Well, it's probably a finesse weapon, so I would get to use my dexterity.
Good. Yeah. I was figuring you were going for it to stick in the boat.
I am. I'm gonna finesse it in there.
Okay, you're gonna finesse it.
Yeah, and if there's tar, I'm gonna like slick the top with tar to try to.
The
give it
tar
extra
actually
sticky.
fell off the boat with
That's
the man.
Unfortunate, because he was
Yeah.
holding the bucket.
He
Yeah.
was. He was tarring the crab traps.
All right, I got a 24 to hit the side of the boat with
Oh
my
yeah, it does.
harpoon.
Ting.
And then I'm gonna try to like plant my feet at the front of the dinghy and then like tow us. Like
Roll damage to see if it actually like penetrated into the boat.
I'm gonna assume
though.
a harpoon's like a D6.
This one's like a D4.
Sorry, I'm gonna assume a harpoon's like a D8. This one's like a D6.
So it's
Got
like
it.
a D4.
I got an 8 with my
Okay.
+4 dex.
It does seem like it is stuck into the boat,
Good.
like the back corner.
And I'm
As your boat is very quickly now being
boat
pulled.
surfing behind it.
Yeah.
And
Where's everyone else?
And Briano has grabbed the side, so he's gonna then like chain.
Absolutely.
That one. Everyone else is in the pipe currently.
Goonies never say die.
No, they have obviously taken the initiative to jump into the water and are holding onto my hand.
I do not jump into the water. I am
Clunk
going to
jump into the
I
parkour.
didn't jump.
Bye!
I'm going to do many flippy tricks into this boat.
All right,
Yeah,
roll
'cause
me.
people can still run and jump and make it into the boat if they.
I got a better idea. Kyoto, roll me acrobatics.
the skill of jumping in the water, acrobatics.
I'll explain
Great.
it.
The one time when it should be fucking athletics.
Because I knew what we were doing.
7.
Not you, Brianna. I said Kyoto.
Idiot.
You said Brianna.
They're both. You literally said fucking
I said
Brianna.
Kyoto.
You said Brianna, dude.
Well, Kyoto. Roll me acrobatics.
It's a
Brianna's already
24.
in the water. Hold on. What did you say, 24?
I had
Yes.
every right to
Okay,
be
so
mad.
everybody who is already in the water, it's sort of like a daisy chain holding onto the boat. And Kyoto, you just jump onto the first person's head and then just pirouette from head to head. As the head is about to go under the water, you just bounce to the next one, next one, next one, and then just daintily step onto the boat next to Flenville. Not even a drop of water on you. Clunk, you are standing in a pipe. A shit pipe.
Yeah.
Just standing there,
Facing your fears.
very much facing his fears.
Anybody have a lasso? You could grab him.
No, don't do
Everybody's
that.
got rope
I guess I got to do a con save.
to fight your fear and jump in the
Yeah,
water.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Not jump into the water, but try to jump into the boat.
Con save to jump towards the boat.
19 con save.
You know what? You're feeling brave. You're confident you can make that.
I got cracker tummy. I'm ready for anything.
I argued this last time, and I feel like fear check should be wisdom, but like, we can still go with con. Never mind.
You want to stop work?
He's totally
No, I think
loaded.
you
He
got
can
a
do
great
this.
roll, and we should go with it.
You want
Sure.
to start working against me? Or just...
Roll your athletics.
Athletics is a +5.
Nice.
20.
So yeah, so you jump as far as you can, which is not quite far enough to land onto the boat. So most of your body is into the water,
I scream.
but you're hanging onto the side of the boat. But the water's all around you right
I can
now.
feel the crabs like nipping at me.
Oh yeah, because she was crabbing.
Giant crabs are grabbing you from the bottom.
So the line has drifted, and so yeah. Let's see how many crabs.
I strike myself out with a 22.
He pulled. Does it capsize? I'm going to try to stabilize the boat if it's going to capsize that
Sure.
boat with a 22. With his 17 decks.
Yeah, you keep it relatively level. Clunk comes out, but he's got 2 crabs, one attached to each leg.
Okay, I'm not scared of
What
crabs.
size
I know.
crabs?
They're about like a
Are these
softball sized.
Eat them.
I eat them.
Okay. Just
Raw and wriggly.
I ripped from the eye socket's back, taking
Poor
the top
crabs.
shell off.
okay.
I just eat
They're
it.
still alive.
Yeah,
I
they're still
know,
alive.
that's fine.
Well, for a second, they're still alive.
No, they feel pain.
Yeah.
You know that?
I saw that Reddit article, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you just
Does that give me any health?
nope. You just ate
distracts you
crabs.
for a
You ate
minute.
dirty river crabs.
That's fine.
Raw.
Do I get
Oh wait.
hydrated from these?
there's
You
water
did
all
get a
over.
little bit of hydration.
Good.
Yeah. It's
So you have to pee now.
yeah. So
Can I cast a healing spell while we're being dragged in this daisy chain?
sure. Who do you want to heal?
I'll heal Clunk.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving Cat. I owe you. So I will give him a little bit of healing word here.
Who's got cat?
Clunk
Me.
Professor.
Yeah, back
heal
back
the guy.
home.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess it's fine if it gets submerged.
Well, I didn't roll great, but 3
That gets me out of
HP back.
single digits.
That's something. So yeah, so you guys are being dragged behind the steamboat right now, but it's still dark. So
And can we try to pull ourselves towards it, guys? Like, can we... People who are proficient in athletics could give each other advantage to
sure.
pull ourselves.
Yeah, so you can pull.
Give each other advantage.
You're not gonna have to roll like 8,000 times. But so you get over to the corner of the boat, and so it's only a few feet to the
Propeller.
It's not even a propeller. What the water wheel,
The death wheel.
the death wheel.
Okay.
So you're pretty close to that. Your boat's actually, as you've pulled, it's like being pulled kind of that way, but you're holding onto the rope. So the closest thing to grab onto, so where you are in terms of the water, it's probably about 15 feet up to a ledge, or it's about 10-ish, 15 feet over to the sides of the water wheel.
That we could
Yeah, we
ride to
just
victory.
grab the wheel and ride it to the top?
The wheel doesn't go all the way to the top, but it does actually get you right up to that level that I said was about 15 feet up. So
Okay, team. Hey, Valmy, you've been here before, right?
Yes.
Not exactly at this point, but on the ship, yes.
So, do you think it'd be better to go to the second deck where this wheel takes us, or just like 15 feet up where we can maybe grab?
I would say second deck.
Okay.
At best. If you can get to third, then do that.
Valmy, roll me an intelligence check.
Well, wouldn't 15 feet be up like the hold where all the red, white, and blue caps are, who are like devoted?
Oh yes,
to death?
either one is so going the water wheel or that level that you could like somehow get up 15 feet. That is where all the guests are, like starting the 3 levels where all the guests are. So
See how I got him to say it without the result?
Yeah, it was smart.
That's nice.
Way to manipulate.
that's not what I was rolling intelligence for, but that's fine. Figure out what you get.
For intelligence?
Or history.
4.
Yeah, nothing's really coming to mind. It's fine.
Lame.
So yeah, how would you like to proceed?
I'm gonna do a pull up on that water wheel.
So you want to get over to the water wheel.
And like acrobatically flip my way up there.
Okay.
Agreed.
Then roll me athletics or acrobatics. You said acrobatics, right?
Blackjack, baby.
21. All right. So yeah, so you do. As your boat you just kind of let your boat drift a little closer to the water wheel, and you grab up one of the.
Yeah, you guys have 6 seconds. Grab the wheel.
So the side that holds the wheel in place or whatever. So you sort of grab up onto that first, and then you flip up, and you are, I'm guessing, running along the little edges of the blades, and until you just step onto the edge, onto that first of the levels, I guess,
Yeah,
the lowest level for the rich people.
I'm gonna grab a champagne glass from one of the waiters as I step off there and chug it.
Is there a waiter right there?
Come on.
Sure, there's a waiter there.
Yeah.
So you've stepped off the water wheel. What are you dressed as again?
He's in a tuxedo.
He's not.
I'm dressed as someone who can sidekick anyone who recognizes me visibly into the water.
He's just got a gi on.
Sure.
I'm gonna kick him out of his tuxedo and wear it.
But
Roll-
then also
Yeah,
catch
and
the
catch the tray.
catch
Yeah.
the tray.
Roll dex.
Okay. 18.
Yep. You just beat him. So yeah, you can do an attack to him first if you want.
Yeah.
Say something cool. Say something cool.
I'm gonna be king,
So cool.
and then I kick him in the throat.
Okay. Kick him right in the throat.
Why not in the chest and have him go in the
Well, I
water?
want his clothes.
Jesus Christ.
Gotta serve to be king.
Yeah, and if he can't yell because I crushed his windpipe, then I can.
Yeah, roll damage for a kick to the throat.
4, 9 damage.
Yeah, you kick him in the throat. It crushes his windpipe, and he's just. And he's desperately trying to scream, and he drops the tray. Which
I want to catch the tray.
okay. I was just gonna say with your normal decks, you just catch it.
Okay,
Or
cool,
you
'cause
just
I got
catch
a
a
12.
single glass of champagne off of it. Either way,
Yeah, I got a 12 to make it not make it.
you caught it. He holds his throat for a little bit, and then just falls backwards and thuds onto the.
I don't waste any time, and I strip him naked and get his clothes on.
Okay.
Myself.
All right.
And roll him off the edge while other people I assume are coming up the. Yeah.
High or low?
Don't give me those 50-50 things. Low.
It's just so happens that this waiter is your size.
Yes.
Because, clothes need to fit.
I'm a half elf, so I'm only like 5'10".
But if he was like a big fat guy, just loose baggy clothes. But no, yeah, perfect fit.
Nice.
Yeah. No blood on it either.
Yeah, and I roll his naked body into the
The water
Ocean?
or
Yeah.
the blades?
if the blades are available, yes.
I mean, they're right behind you.
Yeah,
You
well,
literally
why
just
not?
jumped
Why not?
off
Why
it.
not?
Okay, you toss the body in. You can hear the crunching, cracking noises as it just gets smashed into there.
2 murders in 10 minutes.
We are infiltrating the mega rich yacht. You think people are gonna?
I got
We're
a 20.
only killing the poor people,
Yeah,
though.
we're killing the working
Kill the
class.
service workers.
These are scabs.
Eat the poor.
They have betrayed their class traitors.
Clunk,
Oh
you
my
you
God.
similar to Flenville, but not nearly as stylishly. You make your way up to.
I got a 23.
Yeah, but you're Clunk.
But it was
So-
athletics, not. Yes, you just beast up there.
Yeah, you beast up there. You're not like pirouetting from blade to blade. You're
And
just.
after watching him do that, I kick him in the throat. And I take his uniform.
Take his uniform.
I block with the tray.
No.
Actually, I'm gonna once I get up there, I'm gonna try to hang off the edge and help anybody who needs help to get up on the.
Help the dead waiter.
help
Okay.
everybody else in the group.
Let's go with Professor Biggle. What would you like to do? How are you handling this?
So if Clunk is helping people get up, I might go that route, just
Okay.
because I'm kind of frail,
Okay.
but strong at heart.
Okay.
But
So
yeah, frail
if
in bones.
people are willing to give you a little bit of a boost, you can easily be grabbed by Clunk and pulled up, assuming he doesn't fuck up his strength roll.
Well, can't you just dangle rope down there?
You could do that too, but Clunk didn't say that. He said
You're right. I elbow him. Rope.
you just elbow him off the side of the boat.
Not that hard.
I will boost Biggle.
Okay. Biggle, you Clunk, what'd you get for strength? Just to make sure you didn't.
I got a natural 1.
All right. So nothing
bud.
terrible happens as Clunk, you just lose your grip and you both fall right back into the boat. Onto
shit.
the other people, so you don't even take damage from this fall.
Oh, thank God.
You just uncomfortably knock
my
everybody
God.
down.
I'm uncomfortably dumb.
And everybody but Flenville is in the boat.
I'm gonna hack the wheel.
What does that entail?
He's gonna axe climb it.
I take out my great axe and I swing it at the wheel so that it sticks into it, and I'll ride my great axe up.
And then do like a front flip over top it and engage your core and then pull the axe out at the apex.
Don't tell me what I do.
Sorry.
Roll me.
Seeing in my brain,
not
I
that-
got excited.
I'm not that nimble. I'm not doing any fucking dex checks.
Roll me intelligence
Why?
to know when you need to let go.
I dropped it off the edge of the table.
doesn't
so it
count.
Axe into the side of the blades.
G's axe
fucking-
taste the wheel.
5? They come every half a second, man.
No, yeah, you got it. You hit the wheel. That's not the question. The question is when to let go because your axe is stuck in there.
At the top.
Okay. Well, it's a little late, but strength.
Sure.
I mean, strength.
I want to assist everybody getting off.
Can't we just take our time and it happens?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, if you want to do that too.
16
You just take your
strength.
time. Yeah. So you managed to.
I was born
strength
to
your way.
hack.
Yeah. If you just want to take your time, yes, you can
And I'll keep a
slowly,
lookout.
each of you, make your way up to the same level as Flynville, because God knows you're going to botch and kill each other trying to get up the side of this goddamn boat. So, after, let's say, 10 minutes, you manage to get up to the side of the boat. Everybody's up there. The boat quickly just gets thrown in, like the small boat, gets thrown into the propellers, the blades, and gets smashed to bits. So now you guys are on top of the boat.
Don't
Well,
you guys have anything better to wear?
I'm already wearing a black trench coat and sunglasses.
I'm also dressed so stylish.
what's stylish?
Very
Tweed
fetch.
suit.
He has like a burlap vest that he painted like a light pink, and then some fancy trousers that are like leather and brand new. He wanted to impress on this heist mission.
Cargo
Okay.
leather pants.
Yeah.
Well, Clunk, Figaro, Biggle, and Brianu are all soaking wet from at least... Well, no, everybody except for Clunk would be soaking wet all the way because Kyoto stepped on each of your heads to get into the boat. Clunk was just up to the shoulders wet, but you're all just soaking wet. So even if you were in the right clothes, you're still completely drenched in water. So, just saying. You're going to stick out like a sore thumb right now. But according to your blueprints, this is the level where all the rooms are. So this is where people would be lodging.
The rooms.
The rooms.
The boob room.
The rooms.
The brooms.
By the way, Brianna, any of these could be the booby room. You don't know.
I start furiously checking every door to see if there are boobs
Okay.
scrawled on the outside.
You don't see any scrawlings on any. These doors are in pristine condition. No scrawlings.
Is anything labeled 00.
High or low?
Low.
There is one of the doors has, it looks like a infinity symbol.
It's 8008. This
That's
is room number.
Infinite.
Room number 8, the metal thing fell over, so it's on its side. So it
Infinite
looks
boobs.
like infinity symbols. Yeah.
I'm jacking in. I turn the knob.
You open the door. Okay. There appears to be 2 people sleeping in that room, and it's a dark room. There's no lights on.
I steal some clothes and go outside.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Sure. I have a -2 to Dex. 8. They are asleep, so they have disadvantage.
Yes.
And I have advantage.
Do you have night
So-
vision?
Yes, I do have dark vision. I don't know.
What's your race?
I think a Furball would have. Dark vision.
He's
Probably.
He's a magical
It's not really
guy.
important in his stealth.
No, but he wouldn't have to look around too long.
Yeah.
I don't have.
What's your advantage of stealth give you?
That I rolled a 2, so it was 0. So
boy.
8.
So, you are just tiptoeing your way cartoonishly into the room.
I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a bear. I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a bear.
And you, because you're concentrating so hard on the weird way you're tiptoeing, you just stumble into a box of what appears to be old, like,
Wigs.
metal, and it just makes noise, and the man in the bed shoots up. Huh? What?
Hack the rich!
Roll attack.
I will. 16.
Oh, yeah, you're going to hit.
I've never rolled a d12 before in my life.
Okay. Well, there's a first for everything.
12 damage.
Yeah, you hit this elderly gentleman right in the chest with the axe, and he is very much dead, which causes the honey, what's that? What's going on?
No witnesses!
Can we all rush into that room as
I don't
he's
want to
singing?
go in there.
You've heard screams
Yeah.
and schlomping noises, and yeah.
And
it's a
lock the
bad
door
time.
behind us?
That's a 13.
Yeah, you murdered this old woman too. You hit her right in the side of the head with your axe, and she's dead as shit.
Everybody get their clothes.
There's
Get their
blood
clothes, get their clothes.
everywhere.
Are you gonna like now eat them?
I hack. I don't eat. I'm not a cannibal.
Okay.
You can eat them.
If
Do you want them?
if you don't
can ask.
mind.
Use your words. Go ahead. Yeah.
You're gonna eat them?
No.
Is there a dresser here with clothes?
Yes. There's also a closet with clothes.
Pull all those things open.
Various suits, dresses, things like that.
Get all
let's
dolled up.
There's a smoking
Yeah.
jacket.
Because we got to that auction house and stuff.
I'm gonna roll them up in the bed sheets and throw them overboard. No.
Okay.
Slap.
Why not?
If you roll them up in the bed sheets and throw them overboard, you're gonna have to drag them on deck in front of a bunch of people, and then they're gonna see.
It's nighttime.
Leave them in here. It's nighttime, and
Just
people
lay them
think
down like they're sleeping.
Oh, the
Yeah,
people. I thought you meant the clothes.
forever.
I'm gonna take all the clothes, throw them overboard.
Why would you do that?
Because if no one's dressed like they're rich, then we fit right in.
That's why I was angry.
Now help me pick out a dress.
Okay.
Are the metal parts, are they like expensive items or like just, yeah, like parts of the ship or random trash?
Oh, lock the door
Yeah, it
behind
looks
us.
like they were just so whatever. Basically, like a bunch of different coin purses and stuff. It's like a bunch of trinkets. You're not sure what. It seems kind of junky.
Can we
Doesn't
use
make a
them
ton
to-
of sense to be in this room. to be
Can we
honest.
use those to fix Cat?
Yeah, probably. Biggle could probably very easily fix her own pet.
I can. Yep.
Yeah.
And actually, if I could have a second to do that, I do have a mending spell. Would that work to
Yeah,
mend the little pieces
I'll probably
together?
take the bullet out first, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. And then if I need to replace parts, we've got some metal things around. So,
So you take the time to pull the bullet out, and then you cast mending, and slowly the pig starts to repair itself, and it comes back together, and then the yellow lights of the eyes flash back on, He goes, beep, boop, beep.
And Cat is back! Alive again! So, what's our game plan now?
Getting dressed in rich people clothes.
Wow.
Getting dressed. And then where?
Figure out where all the stuff is. Watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, figure out, because...
So you know on the map that you got, the little blueprints that you had gotten.
And they departed before the giant robot got to there. So
No,
maybe
the giant robot
Damn
did
it.
get on.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, there are two separate, like, heavily secured storage areas, and there's also the big cargo area where they keep most stuff, and you did get a separate blueprint for the cargo area.
Do I have a matching pair of shoes for this dress I'm wearing? And more importantly, does it have pockets?
The dress? No.
Why not? You didn't even roll for it.
Dresses don't have pockets.
High or low?
This one has pockets!
High or low?
Hi.
It doesn't have pockets,
I
but
feel
you
like
do
no
have
matter-
the shoes.
Okay, that's fine.
The roll was for the shoes, but your dress definitely doesn't have pockets.
That's bullshit.
That's
These
what they have
dresses were
purses
designed
for.
by men, and they don't have pockets, okay?
Some dresses have pockets.
Now!
Yeah. All of my dresses have pockets.
Now!
Well, it has to start somewhere. It has to
is a
start
fantasy
sometime.
Better
world.
time than here.
What better place than now?
No.
Shit.
You got
Oh, I fucked up
shoes.
first.
Yeah, you did.
So you have just a super pretty yellow dress, Clunk.
All
Oh,
right,
hell.
that's fine.
Fits
It
your-
makes me feel happy.
Somehow fits your figure perfectly.
Because I don't have any water weight.
Yep. Yep. Figaro, is there any particular type of dress you're looking for? Something flashier, something a little bit more sleek and elegant? Like, what are you thinking?
I'm not going for demure. I want flashy as can be.
Okay. She has a dress that's basically sequins. Like, if the
Yes.
light hits you right, you
That's
may
the
blind
one.
people. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, and it's almost rainbow color. It looks like the rainbow fish from
Classic.
that, Rainbow Fish children's book.
I love it.
Yeah.
I put it on immediately.
And matching shoes.
Wow.
My luck.
You got your outfit. Brianu.
Hey, no, I want to be a rich person.
Oh, now you're a rich person.
I would love to wear rich
I
people
thought you,
clothes.
okay. Sure.
I want to try that smoking jacket on.
You're a big boy, right?
But he didn't.
I am Lorge.
Yeah.
I am Lord.
I am large.
Yeah. High or low?
Low.
It is a tight fit, but it technically fits.
What if we
As
trim some of his
long-
fur?
As long as you don't,
bug in a little coat.
as long as you don't flex or try and pick up anything too heavy, the coat should still stay intact.
Hey, voice and head.
Yeah,
What if we shaved him?
Yeah.
he'd be an ugly.
Yeah, but
Would
what
it
if
fit closer?
thing.
Because like a couple inches of fur gets him down.
He's
His
probably
arms
got
down.
weird ears too.
What if we
and a snout.
shaved him? Just shaved him all the
Around the
entire
armpits.
way.
Yeah.
I mean,
I take the time to shave him.
I didn't consent to shaving, and also you only have to shave where the jacket goes.
Uh-oh, Flemville. What's happening?
Just rip my fur off like with my skin.
Just around the armpits. And
shows up waxing sheets. Professor Bigglebutts, what are you?
Great name.
What are you wearing? We're trying to wear. Wait, what's your race again?
PBB.
I'm human.
Okay.
Yeah.
My race is thick.
Standard old dude.
Okay. So yeah, what are you looking to wear here?
I guess just some clothes that I think are hip. Probably, I'm going to try to not look old. I'm trying to impress Val. It's been some years, so
Then
something
Biggle,
fancy.
let us help you out a little bit because you have never had fashion sense.
I mean, did you see my burlap vest though? The pink
Yes. Yes.
is usually
We all
does the
saw.
trick.
Figaro,
it's
what would
great.
you like to dress Biggle in?
Is there a matching sequin pantsuit?
No, you know what?
Roll
Fuck
for
I'm
it.
gonna roll for it. High or low?
Some sort of Technicolor dream
Hi.
coat.
No, there is not a sequin
Damn it!
suit
Well, there's tap shoes.
for the tap show. There is a picture of me somewhere, but
You used to do tap?
Find it.
Oh, there's this.
When I was a kid, there's a picture of me in a
Nice.
teal tap outfit with
Nice.
sequins and a top hat.
That's excellent.
I don't know where it is, but we gotta
Explains a
find
lot.
it. Yeah. So no,
Alright.
there is not a matching suit to that. Not exactly
I'm-
matching. There is a flashy suit, but it's not that kind of flashy. It's more of like a
It's made of flash paper.
It's got your tits out.
yes, it's just tits. That's it. It's all that's sticking out there.
Showgirl.
Big ol'-
Well, if it's just biggle tits, I'm in.
okay.
Is there?
That's the suit.
With matching cufflinks for the nipples, though, so it's like
Hey, voice and head. Is there like a little
Yeah.
top hat for Cat
Oh, please.
And all that.
And a
jazz.
monocle.
and a monocle?
high or low, biggle.
I'm going to go with low since high didn't do too well
Yeah,
last
low's been
time.
So
for
there
me.
is a small cat cage,
Yes.
and there is, and the
Alright.
cat is not happy, by the way.
Because it's dead.
It's very pissed at what's going on in this room. But next to it, there is a small tuxedo and a top hat. And what appears to be like a cane, but it's actually like, it looks like one of those wristband ones, so it's like a fake cane, so it just
Stuck
looks
to
like
it
it has a
now.
cane. Yeah. So that's there. So you could put the pig in that outfit.
Absolutely.
Then you
I'm
get a
going to
fancy
do
cat
that. Yes. Fancy cat, indeed.
Okay.
I'm a fancy cat.
So,
Kyoto.
I'm so glad we got our shopping in.
You
Fancy
did.
cat.
Kyoto, what are you wearing?
I put on whatever's fancy enough that nobody looks at me, but is not too fancy.
Sleek, black, little bit of red trim.
Cat suit.
Tuxedo.
Yeah. You want suit or you want dress?
Suit.
Suit. Okay. Got a suit. Yep. So you guys are all geared up in your finest attire. And as you guys feel oh so pretty, but not so much witty though, that is what we're going to call it. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check the D20 Syndicate out next time.
It's a weird place to leave us. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Reddit, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. This episode of Botched was brought to you by the Patreon producers. His Lord and Majesty Big Jim, the Nuck Lord Chronic Skinner, God King Shandabanda, B-Mail Disgruntled Furniture, and Bread2287. You want to support the show? You can do so over at FreedomValleyHorseBase.com, Cornhub.icu, PigRickets.com, SexWithWookies.com, DickBlood.me, and DickBlood.club, or simply over at Patreon.com/BotchPodcast. Support where you can. $3 gets you into the Discord. $5 gets you monthly bonus episodes. Can't support us financially, but still want to support us, head on over to Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever you listen to this shitty program and leave us a 5-star review, or just tell your friends that, yeah, after 6 years, we're still doing this.
Get a job.
You want to send something
Try.
to the studio? You can do so over at P.O. Box 3178, Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, 17325. We will open it on stream and add it to the wall of things that have been sent here that is getting weird.
Please don't be a bum. Please
It's
don't be a bum.
really,
Please
we
don't be a
might-
bum.
Don't even say that.
Sorry. Please don't be a dead cat.
Anthrax?
Don't even say
We can feed it to Yoshi.
A dead cat bomb sounds horrible.
Ah, gross.
Oh no.
It's a bomb filled with dead cats.
Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. You can find them all over the internet at Gozer Music, Spotify, or TikTok, and other things. Thank you to Emily Swan for our album art. She is all over the internet at a swan named Emily. Thank you to the D20 Syndicate for wasting their night here on Botched. Mika,
It was a
Lindsay, thank you
pleasure.
so much. Where can people
thank you.
find you and follow you all over the internet?
You can check us out at d20syndicate.com, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. Join our Discord. Lots of fun conversation there. Yeah. Listen to our podcast anywhere.
Hell yeah.
Is that Discord free to join?
Yeah, Lindsay, is it?
It is free.
Crazy.
Super
hell
free.
yeah.
Like the freest.
Wow.
So, yeah, hop in there.
Crazy talk.
No.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for having us.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
it
see
was
what we
fun.
can do in the future. Have fun with Jenna and Steve as they join you over on that on that RSS feed.
They're gonna murder our characters, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys are
Oh,
dumb.
yeah.
To death.
They had so much promise.
They're gonna wrap that 2 episodes up in about 8 minutes, and that's gonna be that.
We salute you. I'm Bad Cass.
I'm Bad Cass.
I'm bad guess.
I am Bad Cass. You are this episode's
Bandaged.
And as always,
As you face your fear and plunge head deep into the worst thing you could possibly imagine.
eat some crackers and yell Botched. We'll see you next week, nerds.
You can support each of us in our own little different ways. My first comic book has come out, and if you'd like to purchase it, you can head on over to www.hiveheadstudios.com, where you can even download a free sample of the book to see if it's something, up your alley. You can also support me over at patreon.com/hiveheadstudios. You can support Steve's stuff over at YouTube or TikTok or any of his other social media at He Who Is Steve. You can support Phil on Patreon or Twitch at Imaginary Nomad. You can support Jen by checking out her other podcasts like Horse Girls on all your podcatchers. You can also check her out on social media or Twitch at Jenna Chill with one L. And you can check out Chonky every so often on Twitch at Chonky_Kong.
You are this episode's
Bit Sleuth?
Bit Sleuth.
What?
We don't have.
You guys are detectives.
Come on. Bit
Bandit?
Bit Bandit.
Bandit.
All right, hold on. Let me take it again.